If you've been working hard, saving money, and trying to do everything right financially, but still feel like you're not making real progress, there's a reason. Most people think wealth building is about cutting expenses, saving diligently, and avoiding debt. And while those things matter, there's one mistake almost everyone makes that quietly sabotages their wealth building efforts. It's not overspending. It's not credit card debt. It's something much bigger, and it affects even disciplined savers and high earners. Today, we're going to uncover the number one wealth building mistake you didn't know you're making, why it's holding you back, and what to do instead, step by step. By the end of this video, you'll have the clarity and the roadmap to finally build wealth the right way. Welcome to Smart Dollar Mindset, the channel where we help you achieve financial freedom with smart money habits and investing strategies that actually work. Let's dive in. What most people think wealth building means. When people think about building wealth, they picture three things: work hard, earn as much as you can, save money, cut expenses, build an emergency fund, avoid debt, stay out of trouble. Those are good principles, but they're not enough. Why? Because wealth isn't just about what you earn or save. It's about what you do with your money after you save it. And that brings us to the mistake. The number one mistake, playing defense only. Here it is. The number one wealth building mistake people make is focusing only on saving and not on growing their money through investing. Most people stay on financial defense their whole lives. They hoard cash. They obsess over cutting expenses. They think, if I can just save enough, I'll be secure. But here's the truth. Saving alone won't make you wealthy. Saving without investing guarantees you'll lose wealth to inflation. Think about it. If you're saving money in a regular bank account at 0.5% interest while inflation is 3 to 5%, your money is shrinking every year. That's like running on a treadmill and thinking you're moving forward, when in reality, you're staying in the same place or worse, falling behind. The wealthy don't just save money. They make their money work for them. Why saving alone will never make you rich? Let's break this down with some real numbers. Imagine you save $500 every month for 30 years in a savings account earning 0.5%. After 30 years, you'll have about $186,000. Not bad, but can you retire on that? No way. Now imagine you invest that same $500 every month in an index fund averaging 8% annual returns. After 30 years, you'll have $745,000. Same money. Same timeline. Different result, because one person played defense, and the other played offense. That's the power of investing, and why the biggest wealth building mistake is ignoring it. Why do so many people make this mistake? If investing is so powerful, why do so many people avoid it? Three main reasons. 1. Fear of risk. People think investing is gambling. They fear losing money in the stock market. So they stay safe in cash, which is actually the riskiest move in the long run because inflation eats your savings. 2. Lack of knowledge. Schools don't teach financial literacy. Most people have no idea how investing works, so they avoid it altogether. 3. Instant gratification. Investing is slow and boring compared to buying things now. People choose short-term pleasure over long-term freedom. The cost of playing it safe. Let me show you what playing it safe really costs you. Suppose you save $100,000 in a bank account earning 1% interest. After 20 years, you'll have about $122,000. But if you invested that same $100,000 in a portfolio averaging 7%, after 20 years you'd have $387,000. That's a $265,000 difference. That's the cost of safety. How the wealthy avoid this mistake. The wealthy understand one thing: money sitting idle is money dying. They make their dollars work through stocks and ETFs for growth, real estate for income and appreciation, businesses for leverage and scalability. They use the magic of compounding, earning interest on interest, returns on returns, over decades. Case study: two friends, two paths meet. John and Mike. Both earn $70,000 a year. Both save 20%, $14,000 annually. John puts his savings in a bank account. After 20 years, he has about $300,000. Mike invests in index funds averaging 8%. After 20 years, he has about $670,000. Same income. Same savings rate. One simple difference: investing made Mike more than twice as wealthy. Step by step, how to avoid this mistake and build wealth the right way. Ready to fix this? Here's the roadmap. Step 1. Build your emergency fund, then stop saving excessively. Start with 3 to 6 months of living expenses in a high-yield savings account. That's your safety net. Once you have that, stop dumping extra money into savings. Excess cash beyond your emergency fund should be invested. Step 2. Eliminate bad debt. Pay off high-interest debt, credit cards, personal loans. You can't build wealth if you're paying 20% interest while earning 8% in the market. Step 3. Start investing now. Even small amounts. Don't wait for someday when you have more money. Start with what you can. Even $50 a month compounds into something powerful over time. Options for beginners. Employer retirement accounts, 401k, especially with a match. IRAs, traditional or Roth, low-cost index funds or ETFs, like S&P 500 index funds. Robo-advisors if you want a hands-off approach. Step 4. Automate your investments. Set up automatic transfers every payday. Remove the temptation to spend. Consistency beats timing. Step 5. Learn as you earn. Don't wait until you know everything to start. Learn while you invest. Books like The Simple Path to Wealth or Money, Master the Game are great starting points. Step 6. Increase your contributions over time. Every time you get a raise, increase your investment contributions. Keep lifestyle creep in check. Mindset shift, from saver to investor. The biggest change isn't just in your bank account, it's in your mind. Stop asking, how much can I save? Start asking, how much can I invest? How can I make my money work for me? Because wealth isn't built by saving pennies. It's built by investing dollars consistently over time. Real life success story. Sarah was a classic saver. She prided herself on having $50,000 in the bank. But after 10 years, that money barely grew. Then she shifted her mindset. She kept $15,000 in savings for emergencies and invested the rest in index funds. Fast forward 15 years, her investments grew to over $250,000. Meanwhile, her friends who kept all their money in savings barely hit 6 figures. Same effort. Different strategy. Life-changing results. The ultimate wealth formula. Here it is. Earn more, through skills, side hustles, promotions. Spend less than you earn. Invest the difference. Stay consistent for decades. Avoid the urge to pull out during downturns. Do this, and wealth becomes inevitable. Why this matters more than ever in 2025. Inflation is real. Cost of living is rising. Relying on savings accounts is financial suicide in today's world. If you want financial security, freedom, and peace of mind, you must move from being a saver to being an investor. Final thoughts. The number one wealth building mistake you didn't know you were making? Playing defense only, saving without investing. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this: money sitting idle is losing value. Make it work. Start small. Stay consistent. Think long term. And if you want more strategies like this, subscribe to Smart Dollar Mindset. We're here to help you break old habits, adopt a wealth building mindset, and build the life you deserve. Financial freedom isn't luck, it's a strategy. And now, you have the roadmap.